Welcome back to a bonus round of Jeopardy. Today we are going to have Coach Nick and Coach Gabe with me as your host. The rules are as follows. Answer the questions. If you get it right, you gain points. If you get it wrong, you lose points. Stay tuned. Your categories are as follows. Animals, random questions, Disney questions, random questions part 2, and coping skills.
I have no coping skills, so should I just get up?
Excuse me, sir. Don't interrupt me while I'm giving you your
negative
options.
points. Negative points, please. Off the jump.
The points range from 100 to 700 points. Are we ready, contestants?
Depends.
Yes. We'll say age before beauty.
Age before beauty. All right. Coach Nick, what would you like to start with?
I like animals. Just gonna go with a little 100 right now.
Little 100. Yeah. All right.
Gonna ease my way into this.
What is the largest animal in the world? Coach Nick.
A hippopotamus.
You would be incorrect.
Oh, that's why I started with
was gonna
100
say,
points, because
that's-
it's only a little bit.
That's not huge.
They're gigantic.
Compared to like a giraffe or something, though? Giraffes
I'm talking
are
wide
huge.
here,
You
okay?
didn't say the fattest
Coach
animal.
Gabe, would you like to take a stab?
Absolutely not. There's so many animals.
The correct answer is
Honestly, I think it's like a whale.
blue whale.
Oh, I almost got it! Should have trusted myself. I think I was going to say beluga whale, though, which I don't even know if it's a real whale.
It is a whale, but...
Not the right whale.
Eat your heart out, Free Willy.
Coach Nick, the
I
board is
definitely
still
thought it was
yours.
a dolphin, though, if I'm being
Oh, it is it?
Yes, yeah.
A Disney. We'll go with 100.
Disney for 100. All right. Who was Lilo's pet in the Disney movie?
I knew that, but he grabbed it from me.
Stitch?
That is correct.
Oh, I thought... wasn't it like an alien,
I guess
though?
I gotta work on my
he
reflexes.
was at the pet shelter, and that's who she chose to be her pet.
But he's an alien, right?
Yeah.
Spoilers. Sorry, spoilers.
Coach Gabe, the board is yours.
We're gonna go random questions part 2 for 700.
Oh, we're going big here. All right. What is the only fruit that has its seeds on the outside? Sorry.
Seeds on the outside. Not big into the fruit.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
Oy vey. Fruit.
5,
Fruit.
4,
Fruit.
3,
Fruit.
2,
Fruit.
1.
Fruit. If I were to have guessed, I was gonna say strawberries.
That would have been correct.
That's what I said. Yeah, I knew that.
Trust yourself. Frustration City population 1.
All right, Coach Gabe, you are up again still.
This is not my category, but we're going for 500 because when in Rome.
All right. Okay. All right. These East High Wildcats combine song, dance, and basketball to create fun in the sun.
Oh,
What is High School Musical?
Correct, Coach Nick.
I knew the answer, but I didn't know what. I thought it was gonna be like a weird question, not just what is this obviously announced item. So simple.
All right, Coach Nick.
Now I'm losing.
The
I
board
gotta
is
go
yours.
Disney 200, Alex.
back. I will say the fact that is
I'm
not
different.
in the Disney category is
It's
wild.
ridiculous.
That's why there's random questions, I think. Disney questions for 200. Who created Disney World? Coach Nick.
Walt Disney.
That would be correct.
Why are you imitating Al like that?
He needs his love on this as much as we all do.
All right, Coach Nick, the board is still yours.
We'll stay in Disney.
Which theme park is larger, Disney World or Disneyland?
It's Disney World.
He stole it from me, but I knew the answer.
Disneyland is tiny and it's not as exciting. It's in
And it's old.
California.
It's older. Can I give another random? It's not 1955.
We
What's the
can
difference
fact
between
check that and
54
get
and a
back
half?
to you at the next commercial.
Can I get an extra 100 points for that random knowledge, please?
Coach Gabe, the board is
This
yours.
host is
The
absolutely...
amount of times he speaks out of turn, I feel like I should get
I'm
something.
gonna start deducting points if
Like,
he starts interrupting.
this is crazy. I can't work in these conditions. I just can't.
You've done it for 15 years.
Oy, oy, oy. We're gonna go with random questions, not part 2, for 700.
All right, you have to name all 8 planets.
No.
Mavenshma. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
Did you just say Levechma?
That's the abbreviation. Watch an
L?
episode of Saved by the Bell and they'll teach you.
Mavechma.
Yeah, Mavenshma.
It's getting very...
All right, anyway, Coach Nick, the board is now yours.
Mavechma. really, I'm
We'll
stupid.
stay in Disney for, is it the 400 one?
Staying. We were in random.
I have been in Disney. since the beginning, and I will stay there.
Exactly why I wanted to do this video. Pure entertainment, folks.
I just want to point out who the dog chose. That's all I want to point
He's
out.
afraid of me.
Disney for 400. What was the first Disney animated feature movie that was not based on an already existing story? I will repeat the question. What was the first Disney animated feature movie that was not based on an already existing story?
I don't want to lose points. I'm gonna guess, but let the clock expire.
1.
Fantasia?
Nope.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't guess.
The correct answer was Lion King.
It's not a story?
It's not based on an already existing story.
What the heck was Walt doing?
Yeah, I question his.
He was
his
plagiarized?
concepts.
Is he a fraud too?
Lion King was the first movie that wasn't based on like a princess or like Aladdin was based on a story already.
That's actually fascinating.
All the princess movies were based on stories already. Lion King was the first one.
Interesting.
I'm fascinated.
I know, you seem very excited about it.
The amount of fascination on my face is.
It's
I have a lot of retention, so I will make sure I remember that the rest of my life.
okay. Random questions, part 2 for 100. Which country has the most Olympic medals?
I think I'm gonna get this wrong. I'm gonna say. There's 3 big names.
Give a damn answer.
I'm gonna say China.
That would be incorrect.
Can I have a choice? A
Maybe
chance?
one of the other two.
If you would like to grab the helmet, you can have a chance.
USA.
Correct.
Dummy.
Loaded question. Probably written by an American.
I wrote it.
Exactly. 2 birds, 1 stone.
All right.
Dummy, American. Gosh.
Coach Nick.
I thought it was
Hi.
either Russia, China, or the U.S.
Coach Nick, the board is yours.
I don't want to.
Keep the randomness up and going.
Yeah.
I can't even speak.
Hey, random questions, part 1 for 100. What is the tallest breed of dog?
Definitely not JJ.
Great Dane.
That would be correct, Coach Gabe.
Let's go.
Slow and steady, baby. Slow
All
and
right.
steady.
Don't give him any of that.
Coach Gabe, the board is yours. A reminder that we do have the category of coping skills that has not been touched.
You think I'm gonna touch
That
that?
might be my way in. Can I get a quick point check?
Yes. Coach Nick is leading by 1,000 points.
Yep.
That's right.
1,400.
Team Nick.
And Coach Gabe has 400 points.
Neither of us are negative, so that's good.
That's
We need to ramp this into high gear. Coping skills 700.
Skills 700. He's going big.
High stakes.
This has worked 0% of the time.
Hobbies can be good coping skills.
Who?
What hobbies?
I thought you said Harvey's.
Yes, hobbies.
Excuse
Can
me,
we start
contestant.
deducting
I'm
points,
gonna
please?
deduct 700 points for
How can I answer a question if I don't know what you freaking say?
He has a point.
Put
The
on your
host
listening
is the
ears.
host
He
line.
said Harvey.
He didn't
Excuse
say
me,
Harvey.
as we tell our children
He said
that we work
hobbies.
with, turn your listening
ears
on.
on. Thank you.
I'd love to be a child in your program right now.
Hobbies, not Steve Harvey's, hobbies can be good coping skills. What are some activities you like to do for fun?
Man, this was my question. Let me just tell you that.
Yeah, because I don't like to have fun.
We're gonna go to the driving range. You know, we're gonna hit some golf balls. We're gonna go outside, get some exercise, play some tennis, play some soccer, and then at the end of the day, you wind down by watching a little TV or playing some video games.
So after working with you for multiple years, as the answer here says, answers may vary based on the contestant answering, I am going to give you points.
I know myself pretty well. What can I say?
Seems like a Mickey Mouse Jeopardy.
Rigged.
No pun
You had
intended.
your chance. Thank you very much.
All right, Coach Gabe, the board is
We're gonna
still
stay
yours.
with 600 and watch this question be wildly out of left field and impossible to answer.
And I'll get the answer correct.
We'll see.
Okay, what is the purpose of coping skills?
I can't
to
answer
help
that.
yourself better manage your emotions.
I will give it to you.
Thank you.
I don't know how to manage those yet, so I can't answer that. So sorry, folks.
It's an absolute blood fest out there.
All right, we'll try and get back on track for the other guy. We'll say
Deranged lunatic over here.
We'll say Disney. Is there a 200?
500, 600, 700.
Oh my Lanta.
I've ate them all up. I'm sorry.
Disney. He ate up all the Disneys. Disney for 700. This is not gonna go well.
Okay. You might actually get this one, Coach Gabe. Who directed the ultimate Marvel movie, Avengers Endgame?
Oh boy, I should know that. I got Oppenheimer locked and loaded. I got Christopher Nolan ready to go. I can't think of any other directors to ever exist besides Steven Spielberg, and there's no way he touched Marvel with a 10-foot pole.
Definitely George Lucas.
I
don't even know the answer on that either.
The answer is Joe and Anthony Russo.
Nope.
I have no idea who that is. Anyway, Disney for 600. I hope this goes better.
Who provided the voice of Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies?
I'm Groot.
I am Groot.
I'm Groot.
What's his name though?
Oh no.
What is his name though? I can see his face. I just lost all my points.
My name's Groot.
His name
Vin
is
Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Oh.
He's the voice of Groot? Really?
I believe there's still a 500,
500, yep.
and I really don't know why I'm doing Disney. This is a terrible idea.
All
You
right.
feel bad for me.
Everybody might actually know this one. What are the names of Donald Duck's nephews?
Absolutely no idea.
This is right up my
It's
alley.
a duck.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie!
Louie, Louie, and Louie. That just put Coach Nick up by 100 points. Point check
Oh,
after.
only 100?
Well, I deducted points for interrupting for
Oh.
the 20th time.
That's what I'm
Nice
talking
night,
about.
folks. Bye-bye.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, after
Pays to
clearing,
follow the rules, kids.
after clearing the Disney category, Coach Nick has a whopping score of 1,200 points, and Coach Gabe has 1,100. So, not knowing Vin Diesel didn't really hurt Coach Gabe too much, but we are moving on.
It hurt, but it hurt in here.
Coach Nick,
I'm sorry, Vin Diesel.
Hi.
I apologize.
How you doing?
have the board.
I've really wronged.
I don't have a board in front of me.
All right, we have
No,
coping.
but you are boring. Zing. All right.
We have
What the hell is this, Big Brother?
No.
Could be. Anyway, coping skills 100 to 500. Random questions part 2 200 to 400.
I'll go with the coping because
There are
I
so
need as
many
much help as I
things
can
being
get.
said.
If you're going with coping skills, we have 100 to 500. What would you like?
Go 5.
What might happen to your body if you are feeling nervous, anxious, or stressed?
I had that and he stole it from me. That's not
grasp
fair.
it firmly.
That is rude. Children, that is rude.
Coach Gabe.
You might start to, your
Get
heart
it.
might start to race a little bit. Yeah, you know who's better. Your heart might start to race a little bit. You might start to sweat a little bit. Your mind might start to race. You might get uncomfortable. That kind of stuff.
That is correct. Something that I think a lot of us here in this office feel on a daily basis.
All right, JJ, can you put this back for me? Can you put it near the scary guy? Can you take it in your mouth? No? Also,
Symptoms.
from a scientific perspective, your cortisol levels rise.
Oh,
He stole the helmet.
He didn't steal anything.
He did. He was too violent on his
knocked-
attack.
you
knocked
I went
it
like
towards
this
him.
and it went
You
flying.
knocked it towards
I
him.
touched it first.
Since when were the rules touch the helmet?
It should be a bopper or a buzzer. I don't know what you want to
You
call
also
it.
just failed at that.
We have-
It's grasp it firmly.
I need my own buzzer.
Firmly.
All right, Coach Gabe, you have the board.
We're gonna say random things part 2 for. Is there a 400? That
Yep.
just feels right.
200, 400. Which country
Had
has
about
the
enough of him.
largest population in the world?
China.
China is correct.
I knew China was gonna win one of these answers. Animals for 700. We're gonna answer this question.
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Animals for 700. What is the name
Stop
of the...
moving closer. I see your hand.
And my hand's going like that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get this one anyway. Anyway,
Okay.
what is the name of the largest reptile in the world?
A reptile.
A reptile is like a...
Largest
Lizard.
reptile in the world.
Oh.
AJ knows.
Coach Nick.
Do you have to... my question is...
It's probably a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, I'm not going on that land. I was
lizard.
thinking of alligator and crocodile, but do we have to be
You
specific
have to
on those?
distinguish, Yes.
Crocodiles are bigger than alligators, so I'll go crocodile.
That is correct, Coach Nick.
Wow. I honestly didn't think they were reptiles. I thought that was like a trick question.
I graduated college.
I just ate my words.
Actually. Just kidding.
Coach Nick, you have the board.
Peace. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean that. Brendan really wants to see you. He told me earlier.
Come. Over here. Animal.
I had my own dog to take care of. Thank you.
Animals.
200 to
We have a 300?
We do have a 300. That is between 200 and 600.
Okay.
Got him!
Glad to
What
know
is-
that in my counting skills.
What is the name of the bird that is known for its ability to mimic human speech?
A parrot.
That was a very good imitation of a parrot. Coach
I'm a
Gabe,
parrot.
and that is correct.
I'm a parrot. I like
You're
parrots.
scaring my dog!
Your dog likes parrots too.
Alright. Animals. 4. 600.
Which animal is known for its ability to camouflage?
This is ridiculous.
The problem is I might get it
I
wrong.
want my buzzer right here. That is too much of a reach.
It is a. Oh, I remember. It's a chameleon.
That is correct.
I swear I was gonna say
What?
iguana. I
If
was
my
gonna
buzzer
say
was
iguana.
right here, I would have had that, Team Nick.
I'm sorry you have short little arms,
Timer
Mr.
full.
T.
It is my birthday. I will cry and complain if I want to.
Give
me some other-
Full time comeback by Gabe.
Animals. We're going rapid fire. Animals for 500. I got him where I want him now.
Yeah, because the buzzer's closer to you.
Literally on your table. All right.
What is the name of the fastest land animal in the world?
I don't know. Never mind. Go ahead, Dave.
He took the helmet. He must answer, or he loses points.
I was trying to give the kids an understanding of how much of a reach it is to go over here and then to get it here to put your answer in.
The
It's a
irony
lot.
that he still got the helmet first. Go ahead.
What was the question again?
What is the
No,
name of the
there's no.
fastest?
Oh no, he did. You got the whole thing. Yeah.
What is the name of the fastest land animal in the world?
Cheetah.
Wow.
There it is.
I don't know. It went from I don't know to hey, guess what? I got it. That
There
is
you go,
correct.
kids. That's your lesson. It's easy to get the helmet and answer the question. That's your lesson.
All right, Coach Nick, the board is back to you.
Wow.
Okay, for animals for 200. What is the name of the largest species of bear? Coach Nick.
Grizzly.
That is incorrect.
Ah.
Coach Gabe, you have a chance.
I don't know different kinds of bears. There's our polar bears are bears. There are black bears. There are brown bears.
There's Yogi
There are
Bears.
scary
There's
bears.
Berenstain
There are
Bears.
nice bears.
There's
I
the three
don't-
little bears.
Can you control your client, please? No, I'm just kidding. I think I'm gonna take the points for his guess, so I'm good. The negative points, that is. JJ, could you see your owner, please? Could you?
He's afraid.
Could you go to see
The
your
correct
owner,
answer
please?
on that question was polar bear.
Oh, I said it, but I didn't have confidence.
I have a baby one over here. I should have
Alright.
known. Come here.
Coach Nick, the board
Polar
is
bear,
back
can you
to
go
you.
over there, please?
We'll stay in the animal farm
All right,
land
last
for
question
400.
on the animals category. What is the name of the national animal of?
Oh no! He grabbed it.
National
What is it?
animal
No.
of. Keep going.
No, you don't get to keep going. He grabbed it. He's done. The question's over.
Bald eagle.
That's not
No.
the answer.
All right.
You said the
Release.
national. Fine. Go ahead.
All right. What's the full
What
question?
is the name of the national animal
Leave
of
me alone.
Australia?
National animal of Australia?
Yep.
Never would have gotten that right. No, you don't get to guess
don't
twice.
get
You already
to
lost
answer
the
that.
points.
Ah, kangaroo.
JJ, please.
You would have been correct if
please
you
go.
let me finish the question, but you
Please
did
go.
not let me finish. The
I
question.
didn't know that if you did that, you couldn't get the question at least repeated.
You already lost the points.
How?
I bald eagle.
Because you didn't finish the
Because
question.
you buzzed before he finished.
I
it.
have
That
a
means you
reaching
answered
problem.
I
I don't
understand
know
you
what
have a
that
reaching
means.
I
problem,
need a handicap.
but you would have been able to get it anyway because Gabe didn't know the answer.
that. That's true. But you jumped the gun. So kids, it's a lesson for you.
I'm gonna make my own lesson. You can have this, and we'll do it
That
as a
doesn't
flip
make
cup.
any sense.
Yes, it does. Go like this. If you know the answer, flip it.
We're not changing the rules in the middle of the game. I am sorry. Take the helmet, the Cincinnati Reds helmet, off the desk. Yeah, keep it on your head as your dunce cap. All right.
Johnny Bench.
We have random questions part 1, 200 to 600. Random questions part 2, 200 to 300. And coping skills, 100 to 400. Coach Nick, the board is still yours.
Coping.
Okay, coping skills are 100. Demonstrate how to do 4 deep calming breaths.
I'm using this.
In through your nose, and then you want to hold it for a couple seconds.
This is pure chaos.
This is my question, sir. That's 3.
Coach Gabe has been rewarded 100 points for demonstrating how to do 4 deep, calming breaths. Coach Gabe, the board is back to you.
Coping skills for 200 because there are other options.
Name 2 coping skills that can be used to reduce stress.
Definitely not dealing with me. That's one.
Deep breaths, like we just did. That's good. And going for walks are 2 very good ways to handle stress.
Deep breathing or exercise are 2 acceptable answers. That is correct.
I flipped this cup. Why can't I answer?
Because we're only
That cup
using-
is nothing. Woof.
Okay, the board is still yours.
There we go. Coping skills for 300 because we're just running away with this category.
The shift.
Jeez.
The shifted points.
What is a coping skill that you can use if you get into a fight with your sibling?
Punch him in the face!
Oh, he got it wrong. Excellent.
I'm sorry, that is not the correct answer we're looking for.
I'm joking. I
Kids,
didn't
here's
say
the
what
lesson.
is. I was joking. We
Nope.
can have jokes.
Those are the points.
It's good to be
Thanks.
funny.
We're gonna go with coping skills for 300 or 400. I can't remember which one is left. Excuse me. This goes in the
Oh,
corner.
I guess Coach Gabe is passing on this question. Okay, coping skills for 400.
I'm just gonna let him take the point deduction. I'm okay.
It is
I can take the
important.
points?
Deduction, yes.
Oh, you're going to be nice to me now?
If you're gonna answer the
I
question.
believe we should deduct
We are
points for
practice-
sarcasm.
We're practicing coping skills.
Yes, we are practicing coping
The whole
skills.
thing's rigged, folks. It's rigged, I tell you.
Here's a lesson for you, kids.
What was the question again?
What are 3 things you like about yourself?
Definitely because I'm funny. I like to be a leader, set a good example. I also like to be enthusiastic with instructing kids on how to play sports.
Okay.
Coach Shop, I would like to point out that was 4 things.
Ridiculous.
So do we still give the points?
Alright, we'll give it to him.
He's got
Watch it.
Excuse me, contestant,
What in
please
the
put
world?
the golf club away.
This is how I cope, okay?
Beat me with my own golf club.
Coach
isn't the
Gabe,
first time this
since
has
you
happened
grabbed the
today.
helmet first, you do get the boards.
We'll do random questions part 1 for 600. I believe I heard that correctly.
Who was the first televised President Day?
Oh, what a snag.
Harry Truman.
Incorrect.
Damn it. Man, it's Dwight. Never mind.
Coach Gabe, do you have a guess?
Well, he just said Dwight, and the only Dwight I know is Dwight K. Schrute, so. President Dwight K. Schrute. No, I don't have an answer.
The correct answer was FDR, or for those of you that do not know who that is, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
So
You
he
were wrong
was.
either way.
Yeah, I was. So, in my useless knowledge of fun in my head, I need to make sure I remind myself that Harry Truman came after FDR.
Yeah, you
Gotcha.
really should know that.
All right, Coach
History
Gabe, the board
buff.
is still yours.
Abraham Lincoln, the first president. Not really, kids. Here's a lesson.
George Washington.
It was the 16th president.
George Washington Carver. Random questions. I think 500 is left.
Yep,
Part
we, have,
one.
we still have 200 to 500.
500 then.
All right, originally, Amazon only sold what kind of product?
This is wrong. Books.
That is correct.
This is right. Books.
Huge.
What's a book?
Random questions part 1 for 400.
Oh, my helmet has a crack in it.
When did your helmet turn blue? It was red before.
I'm giving all these teams
Oh.
a little mention here.
Oh.
What language is the most popularly spoken language worldwide?
Spanish.
Incorrect.
Really?
That was gonna be my guess.
Wow.
The most popular worldwide,
Mhm.
but it's between to me English and Chinese. But Chinese has so many different like dialects and stuff. I don't think it's English, so I'm gonna pass here because I do feel like it might not be English.
Coach Gabe, you really gotta stop doubting yourself because the correct answer was Chinese.
It's probably because largest country and most amount of
Yep.
people.
Well, that's what I was thinking. The number of people.
We have random questions. Both parts have 200 and 300 points left. Coach Gabe, you still have the board.
Random questions part 2 for 300.
What is water's scientific name?
H2O.
Correct.
Okay.
I was hoping you were going to say H3O so bad.
All right, Coach
I
Gabe, you
just-
still have the board.
200 random questions part 2.
What month of the year has 28 days?
Fab Brew.
It's my month, okay? It's my month.
Although,
I'm sorry.
ironically, isn't this
This-
isn't if it's on a leap year? It has 28.
Coach Gabe,
28 or 29, it would still be the
incorrect.
shortest.
You are incorrect.
Okay, I'm interested.
Oh, I
Coach
What-
Nick, do you have a guess?
Which month is it?
What month of the year has 28 days?
I am confused.
Coach Nick, you do not have a guess?
Tom, I can't believe
None.
you put that in.
No.
I didn't put it in.
That's
You
a
did?
snake of a question.
This host is a fraud.
I am very confused.
I don't think this answer was right. I'd have to check your rule book.
Okay. What if I told you all of them have 28 days?
Oh, that's sneaky good.
Boo.
That's sneaky
Boo.
good. I like that. But if he got it right, I would have been mad. But I like it that he didn't get it
I'm
right.
not that smart, so I wouldn't come up with that kind of an answer.
That's,
All right.
that's a cool answer. I like that.
Coach Gabe, random question.
I don't know how it matches the rest of the game. I apologize for
I
that.
don't
Go ahead. Oh, it's my guess.
Yeah, 200 to 300 for random questions, part 1.
We'll do 300.
Yeah. Who was the first woman pilot to fly solo? The
Amelia Earhart.
No
He
one
got it.
has the.
He got it. He got it. Well,
Amelia
he's going to
Earhart,
guess.
Correct.
Technically,
Say that
she
again. I
was
haven't heard that in a
all the way
while.
across.
Say it again.
You got Amelia
I have
Earhart correct.
confirmation.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think
I just
that
needed to hear that to make myself feel good.
Technically, I didn't even think that was the answer. So. I think it is, but I didn't think it was. Because she crashed.
Who
right?
else
Didn't she?
on that flight?
Right, so she didn't make it all the way across, probably.
R.I.P. Amelia Earhart.
True.
All right, final question for 200 points. What is a popular chocolate and peanut butter candy?
Reese Peanut Butter Cup.
That is correct.
Our #1 Shake It in Power. I think I lost.
If we took out the coping skills questions, I don't even think I would have won.
Those were too difficult for me, so we can just get rid of those and then I win.
Even with the interruption point deduction,
Yeah, I
still loses.
don't think it was close, but it was the coping
So,
skills.
if I give you back the points for the interruption, you would have 2,500.
Thank you.
Good. That's
Thank you.
pretty
It's my
Otherwise,
birthday.
You finished with 1,800,
Okay.
and Coach Gabe finished with 4,000.
Because of the coping questions?
Pretty much, yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna
pretty
get rid of
much-
those.
Pretty
We
much
don't-
all of them.
All right, gang,
That was a
play out
weird category, but we'll take it.
What do I win?
A blue helmet.
Okay, great. And it's cracked,
You get a
just like my
cracked
head.
blue
Blue helmet.